So this is my Texas rig setup right here. This is a Phenix K2, it's a 714. It's a little bit on the light side. The rating's 3/16 to 3/4 ounce, which I think is 3/4 ounce might be pushing it on this blank. It's definitely more of a medium plus. It's definitely, I don't think it's a medium heavy. It has a little bit less power than I thought, which it's not a terrible thing. You know, it's still been working out pretty good for me. Haven't caught a whole bunch of fish on it, but I've had some decent sized ones and it handled it pretty good. This is a custom rod, by the way. Tied it up. We got a titanium micro Fuji guides on there. It's pink thread on there. That's what I do in all my custom rods. So if you see a rod with pink thread, it's a custom one. These are the pink wind grips on here. They're kind of dirty right now, but I like them. They're a little bit on the heavy side if you're going custom, but they feel good and they're pink, which matches everything. The reel I'm using on is the Daiwa Steez SV TW, the 8.1, purple accents on there. Difference between this and the US one, it has a 90mm handle, which I've kept on here. You hear me talk about in other videos how I swap out those handles. And it also has a shallow spool. It's like if you ever messed around with the T3s, it's kind of like the shallow SV spools versus the deep SV spools. That's kind of the difference. I don't know exact numbers on them. I'm running 14-pound Toray, what is it, super hard premium upgrade. I don't know, a bunch of adjectives in it, but it's a really good line. Doesn't have much stretch to it. It's real manageable. I got it for clearance in Japan tackle for dirt cheap, so I'm still been using it. I got like half a spool left. Yeah, I like this rod a lot. It allows me to still fight those small ones and have fun, but it still has the muscle to fight a little bit bigger fish. I wouldn't go like heavy cover with it. Open water's not bad. This is a taper right here. I don't know if you can see that. So it's definitely a moderate fast. It says fast, but it's more of a moderate fast. Oh, something else I did too, I should probably point that out. With the trigger there, I just have a little nub exposed right there. You can feel it just fine. Let me swap over for palming. Yeah, that's how it sits for me. So I hold it kind of odd, but all my fingers can go right there. And casting and everything feels just fine. Your finger only touches that part of the trigger anyway. It's a good way to cut down some weight, and it's also like when you're swapping your hand around for pitching and stuff like that, the trigger's not in the way. Yeah, I've been liking it so far. I'd build a BFS rod on this series of blank. I think it'd be pretty sweet. I'd go lighter. I think they have like a 712. That'd probably be a pretty nice rod for it. Yeah, so this is it for this year. Who knows what's next year gonna be.